Hi everyone, in this video you'll learn about JavaScript number methods. The toString method. The toString method converts a number into its string representation. You can use this method on numbers, whether they are literals, variables, or expressions. For example, all these statement converts these numbers and this expression into corresponding strings. The toExponential method. The toExponential method returns a string representing a number in exponential notation. You can also specify the number of decimal places. For example, this statement converts the number to exponential notation using default precision. This statement formats the number with 2 digits after the decimal in exponential form. And this statement uses 4 digits after the decimal, matching the original precision. If no parameter is provided, the full number is returned without rounding. The toFixed method. The toFixed method rounds a number with a fixed number of decimal places. For example, this statement rounds the number with 0 decimal places, giving 6. This statement keeps 2 decimal places, giving 5.68. This statement keeps 4 decimal places, matching the original number. And this statement adds extra zeros to make 6 decimal places. The toPrecision method. The toPrecision method formats a number to a specified length, including digits before and after the decimal. For example, this statement returns the number with original precision. This statement formats the number with 2 total digits, giving 9.9. This statement uses 4 total digits, matching the original value. And this statement adds extra zeros to make 6 total digits. The value of method. The value of method returns the primitive numeric value of a number object. For example, all these statements return the primitive values of these numbers. The number function. The number function converts values into numbers. For example, this statement converts true to 1. This statement converts false to 0. This statement converts the string 20 to the number 20. This statement also works, converting space 30 to 30. And this statement returns none because 10 is not a number. The number function can also be used to convert dates into numeric timestamps. For example, this code converts this date into this timestamp, which is equal to the number of milliseconds since the Unix epoch, that is January 1st, 1970. The parseInt method. The parseInt method converts a string into an integer. It ignores leading spaces and stops parsing at the first non-numeric character. For example, this code converts this string to -20. This drops the decimal in this string and gives -20. This code gives 50 and stops at the first non-digit character. And this code returns none, because it doesn't start with a number. The parseFloat method. The parseFloat method converts a string into a floating point number, stopping at non-numeric characters. For example, this statement converts this string to the number 25. This statement converts this string to 25.75, keeping the decimal point. This statement stops at the space and returns 25. This statement also returns 25, stopping before the word years. And this statement returns none because this string doesn't start with a number. The numberIsInteger method. The numberIsInteger method checks whether a value is an integer. For example, this code checks if this value is an integer, which is true. And this code returns false because this value is not an integer. The numberIsSafeInteger method. A safe integer is a number that can be accurately represented in JavaScript without rounding errors. The numberIsSafeInteger method checks if a number is within the safe integer range. Here is the safe integer range in JavaScript. For example, this code checks if this value is a safe integer, which is true because it lies within this range. And this code returns false because this value exceeds the maximum safe integer limit. This was all about JavaScript number methods. Check the video description for more information. Also, Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tutorial videos.